Thanks, Cal, for letting us get a rickshaw.
I love walking. He doesn't handle the heat so well.
Too hot.
In this episode, we continue our exploration of the Blue City, Jodhpur. We visit the palace, feast on the biggest meal of our lives, and fly above the fort. It's another beautiful day in Jodhpur.
It's lovely. We are going to head east, try and find some food, and our eventual destination is the palace.
This definitely feels like more.
This is a Jodhpur classic. It's the chilli stuffed with potato and then battered and fried. Oh wow, it's a breakfast favourite. You can really taste the chilli in there. It's not too hot at all. It's like a wholemeal batter that is so yum. Oh yeah. I've just got another one. They're really yum. We do like our Indian bakeries, just got to find the right one, and you get some really neat things like veggie burgers, masala loaves, not sure what that one is yet, mushroom, what I would call a mushroom sausage roll, but without any sausage.
Morale restored.
That was a lovely bakery lunch.
Now it's time to find the palace.
I can see the palace up in the distance.
So I don't know too much about it, but when we were at the fort we learnt that half of it is a 5-star hotel and there's another part that you can go and see, which is the museum part. We also learnt that the last Maharaja's family now lives in that palace. We are definitely coming in the wrong way. Well, at least the back way. Security guards keep telling us to go around and there's no one else here.
It's the quiet, scenic way.
Yeah.
As the long way so often is.
Luckily it's such a cool day.
Oh right, cool.
How hot do you reckon it is?
35 degrees.
35. And it is not the hottest time of year here. Was it that entrance?
It's not that entrance. The staff are getting friendlier and friendlier though as we get closer to what we hope is the entrance.
Trying entrance number 3. Entrance 3 was the win. There's no signs anywhere, but the security guard was super friendly and was happy for us to come in.
2 tickets to the palace and ice creams. They don't come with the tickets, we're gonna have to go buy some ice creams. Now, I believe this is the last of the mighty palaces to be built in India.
So building on this palace commenced in 1929. It took 15 years and over 3,000 men and women to complete the building. The palace has 548 rooms, and in 1978 a large part of the palace was converted into a luxury hotel.
Sorry?
It's supposed to get a bit hot.
In India. Oh, we like India.
So we've jumped in a tuk-tuk for 5 k's back. Gotta go and hide in some air conditioning.
Thanks, Cal, for letting us get a rickshaw.
I love walking. He doesn't handle the heat so well.
Too hot.
Today we are doing something a little bit different.
There's a special thali at a restaurant called the Gypsy Dining Hall.
The restaurant's about 4 k's from our guest house, and to make sure we're really hungry, we are going to walk.
A little bit disappointed with the food in that place. We have found a nice blue part of the Blue City, Jodhpur. So this is a paint that was traditionally dyed with indigo, and they reckon there's two reasons why the blue is really handy in this part of the world. One is it reflects more sunlight and keeps the houses cool, and the other one is that it's a natural insect repellent.
This whole road is surrounded on both sides by these super beautiful buildings. Look at them all. Namaste.
Namaste, hi.
So we were at a very famous thali shop called Gypsy Thali, and this place does a thali with 31 different items. Seems a bit extravagant, probably is, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
Wow, so much variety. Like 5 different types of breads, 2 different types of rice, 2 different, what we think are kachidis. I haven't even started on dessert yet. It's a very fun way to try a lot of different Indian food.
And we're never quite sure what's happening because it doesn't all come out at once. It all comes out at like slightly different times. There's obviously some things you have to eat first before you eat the next thing. We need an instruction manual. We're just following what everyone else is doing. It seems to be the way to go.
That was so much fun. Gypsy Dining Hall, a real winner in Jodhpur.
So that cost us 400 rupees each, which is more than we have ever spent on a meal before, but I would say for the experience it was worth it.
Totally worth it, awesome. Most of the food was really nice, a couple of weird ones in there, but you want to try them anyway, heaps of fun.
The staff are really kind, they were telling us what to eat now and what to eat later, what was sweet and what was savoury. It was just really cool. We're just going to wander the 4 or 5 k's back home, try and work off some of that food, and then probably fall into a food coma.
Today we are going to head along the base of the fort and try and find Chandpole, the centre of the old part of Jodhpur, which is the real heart of the Blue City. Stuffed chilli, Jodhpur specialty, and a samosa, Indian specialty. Chilli for me, samosa for cow. Oh, yum. Woo. This one's going to be hot, but the taste of the chilli is so good.
Well, this is the bluest part we have found of the Blue City.
The Chandpole part of Jodhpur is a real maze, a real rabbit warren, but it is worth the explore. We have found the back entrance to the fort. It's Fatehpole Gate, built in 1775. This should cross over the back of the fort and join up with the main entrance where I was yesterday. Perfectly designed for elephants and not humans.
There must have been shorter elephants on this gate. So down there, the Blue City, that is where we have been walking around all day, finding all of the beautiful blue buildings.
I'm going ziplining off the Jodhpur fort.
To be honest, we'd read about this and we were umming and ahhing of whether we should go. But we decided at least one of us should, and as Alistair is the daredevil in the family, he has taken the decision to go.
Okay, on your left hand, hold the short line here from bottom.
I got it very good.
Kids one, check.
No turning back now. So there's 6 zip lines here in Jodhpur. They go just outside the fort, start off on the battlements and then go out over the lakes. I have it on good authority that that circle is the well that Batman climbed out of in Man 3. Gonna have to go and see if it's true. Last one, 300 meters back to the fort. The scenery just makes it, the blue city, fort in the background. Woo, good fun. And my ziplining adventure ends our time here in Jodhpur. It is such a cool city, one of our favourite in India. The fort's awesome, food's great, it's the novel blue city, it's beautiful. Yeah, we really like it here.
I'll help. I think we've officially found Al's version of heaven. Every 30 seconds or so I hear, that's really yum. Have you tried that? How's it go, babe?
Oh yeah, that's pretty yum.
And we have, purely by accident, managed to colour coordinate our wardrobe with the Blue City.
Blue City Day, Blue City shirt.
We didn't mean it. These are the only clean clothes we had.